Okay, can you hear me? Ah, no good. No bueno. How about now? No. Wait, I know what to do. Okay, can you hear me? La 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 la. This sucks. Okay. Oh, you can hear me now. Oh, sweet. Okay. So I'm working from the audio of my iPad, I think. No, of my iPhone. So I have to keep my iPhone on stage at all times. I can remove the Android. I can add back the iPad. Okay. Let me remove that scrolling banner here. Hide. Okay. Edit. There's so much crap on my desk right now. I've got my iPad, my laptop, everything. I've got crap on my desk. For testing with me. I just don't want to do a real whole live and then have it so everybody's frustrated. Okay. Yeah, so I was the problem with this camera view is that the tripod is right stinking here. I'm gonna have to figure out a different situation. And I think I have a couple of things. I have now my iPhone on a gooseneck overhead. And for some reason I can still hear from my iPad. It doesn't want to set the volume all the way down. Oh well, that's fine. I don't mind. I don't mind. I wouldn't be showing all three anyway, or four even. I'm not showing my face, that's for sure. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, definitely. That's the whole point is for the viewing experience. Um, Kind of fun, kind of cool. Yeah, so this camera needs to be not in my way, but see if it's up here, then I'm not up close. And StreamYard won't zoom, and I'm using the paid version. So I'm going to have to figure out, see if you try to access your camera at the same time, StreamYard loses your camera. It's crazy. So, yeah, it's, I mean, definitely so you could get every view, in a particular, like if I were coloring or something, then it might be good to do, I can't remove that one, but might be good to do this one. Let's switch places with those. Uh-oh, I went full screen. I don't want to be full screen. Okay, there we go. So then if I wanted to highlight, spotlight, there, I could spotlight the coloring on this up close. That's cool. You can just click and drag these to change their places. Neat. Love it. course, I can hear myself on my iPad and it's making me nuts. Let me see here if I can. It says I'm muted, but it's whatever. Whatever. Okay, I think. Now, how's the lighting, you guys? Because to me, it looks dark. And let me go full screen and see if it looks better full screen. Yeah, see, and I put a piece of white paper here. Oops, oh, clang. That's the only thing about the little gooseneck thing. And my hands just look filthy. And I'm like, my hands are perfectly clean. I don't understand why the white's making my hand look dirty. It's got to have something to do with my lighting. But I feel like that feels too dark. Now that's fine. I don't know. I don't know. Let me escape full screen if I can figure out how. Exit full screen. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna fix this camera because I bumped it. It's really, really sensitive. Crooked cameras make me nuts. I didn't tell you to pan. Okay, my iPhone just went where it thought it should be. There we go. I accidentally hit that sensitive little button. Yeah, see everything nicely? Okay, terrific. Let's see. Let's test some other. Where did I put my cards? Test out some color. Let's spotlight that. Where's my iPhone? There we go. Color. I had a lot of fun with these Catherine Pooler papers. Making these. Okay. Looks good. Let's look at a slimline. Yeah, I can get the whole thing in view. Let's see how that looks from the Android point of view. That's the iPad. That looks blurry. What happened? Okay, so if you do that, we're going to just remove Android. Let's do all three. Add. Okay, cool beans. So I have a new intro and I have a new logo. Let me see if I can share my screen with you guys. I know you're supposed to be able to. How do I do it though? I'll have to figure that out. But you'll see in the next video that I create that isn't a live. Now I need to learn how to schedule my lives. And because every time that I scheduled them on my iPhone, when it was time to go live, it just sat there looking at me like I was stupid. And so I couldn't get it figured out. And then secondly, how to play an intro. Oh, let me check something here. Brand. Do I have an intro here? I do. Okay, I'm going to play this intro for you. Were you guys able to see that? So I intend to show everybody everything I do. I know a lot of YouTube people say don't do that because then everybody will be doing it and blah, blah, blah. I don't care. Everybody do it. It's awesome. The more the merrier. So I intend to teach every single thing that I'm doing here because that was the hardest thing that happened for me when I first started creating YouTube videos is that I had no idea what I was doing. I had no idea how to set up my lights. And you would look for face down or, hands down. And there really wasn't a lot of information about how to get a good hands down recording. And I don't have expensive equipment, I have my iPhone. I bought this camera. Whoops, knock that over. Where'd that stupid thing go? I bought this and it's fine. Shazbot. But no, this is a horrible overhead camera. Horrible. I just dropped a whole jar of things. So that even reinforces the horribleness of this camera. Because I just pulled the whole jar down. I've redone this whole room. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. Yeah, I created the little images in Photoshop and then drug them into Canva. And I do have the paid version of Canva as well. The animation, it created it for me. Was super cool, super easy. I'll have to show that as soon as I figure out how to screen record, how to show my screen, my computer screen, and I'll figure it out. But there's nobody out there that's particularly going to tell me everything I need to know, and that's what I want to, that's my goal. And in fact, one of the next videos I'm going to make is going to show you how I take my photographs, because I don't have a fancy photo studio. Our windows were built in the 60s, and so they're all like those paned windows, like, I don't know, maybe 6-inch panes or 8-inch panes or however many inches panes. And so if I put like my card under the window, I've got shadows of the panes. So that's useless to take with natural light. Morning, Donna. I can't find my glasses cleaner and I can't see out of my glasses right now. Here we go. So I take my pictures here, and I do it with my phone, and I do it with my Android phone. And the reason for that is because there's not any real good reason, except for it'll automatically upload to my Google Photos. Whereas with my iPhone, since I take videos with my iPhone, when I want to upload a photo, I have to open the app, and it wants to upload all my stinking videos first. So I like to take it with my Android. And then, yeah, an intro is cool, and then an outro, and also I need to do a trailer, but I'm gonna have to get fixed up really good because I don't like the way I look as a human being. And I know that you guys don't care, but I do. So there's that. Okay, let's remove these cams. Okay, I love this though. I'm getting it figured out, so I'm happy about that, and really appreciate you guys hanging out so I can kind of test with humans rather, because I've been doing recorded tests, but they're really not that useful. Oh, you know what I'll do since we're here? Let me see if I can. All right, let me grab I will show you one thing that I've been promising. I just need some sort of a, protection here. All right, let's get a piece of watercolor paper. And I'm going to grab, this is dirty. I can tell it's not gripping. Let's clean it off real quick. What the heck? Oh, it's locked. I got a new one of these finally, because I had warped my old one by accidentally getting heat on it. Now, see, if I've got cameras this close, I have to be careful too. This doesn't want to be as grippy as I need it to be because it's probably coated in some sort of glue. Okay, there's this. Let's turn it this way. I need my squeegee. And this works best with the squeegee. These I get on Amazon. It's like $6 for 3 of them. Okay, let's get our lunar paste. We're going to do lunar paste cats. All right. Since I'm here and you're hanging out. All right. So you guys aren't going to believe how easy this is. I'm just going to take, let's take the brand new color first. And you can only do these one at a time. You have to wait for them to dry. Oh, let me take the comment off the screen so nothing's blocking it. How do I do that? Not sure how. Let me just show this one and hide that one. Okay. And let's hide the brand, that thing right there. How do I hide it? I have no idea how to hide it. Okay, we'll leave it alone. So I've got my lunar paste, and one thing I don't have is a lot of room now. We're used to that. And I'm going to just take and put a blob on, just like this. Just like that. Simple. And then I'm going to take the tip of it, and I'm going to pull up and pull up. And they don't have to be perfect, trust me. I'm going to take this. I'm just going to swipe. Meow! There's our cat. Couldn't be easier. So there's that color. Now the only thing is I have to wait for that to dry before I layer another one over top, or it's just going to smear him. But this, that's how easy it is to do lunar paste cats. Now you can take and get real fancy with it and put some into like a little tiny baggie and cut a little hole, and you could pipe it out. Oh, Gloria. Talking about last night? So there, you guys, just for hanging out, I went ahead and showed you how to do those cats. And then all you got to do is, like, I use my Posca paint pen, and I trace the outline, and then I draw in the little face. Isn't that adorable? Because, well, what reminded me was that I had done this one here for, I think, Craft Roulette. She thought, see, I thought these looked like husky dogs, but most people thought these were cats too, but they're actually huskies. But I did those, and then I fussy cut them, and I just drew the little faces on them. So now you know how to make lunar paste cats. So I'll be back today around 2 o'clock, and we will play with this Bruce Monroe stamp set, because shut the front door. Look how cute is that? And this little ghost. I love it. Yeah, they do. I think they look like dogs too, except for the cat. You know, because the cat has whiskers. Dogs have whiskers too, but you see them more as like little freckles and eyebrows and stuff. So thanks so much, you guys, for coming to hang out. It's been about 30 minutes, and I probably need to put all my equipment on charge to be able to go live. And I don't know if I'm going to do live using StreamYard later today, or if I'm just going to do it. I know typically I don't buy from, I got the Gina K, and yeah, just mid-sentence I changed I have a little ADHD here. I got the Gina K one, I got this one, and then I bought this stencil, just the stencil, because I love the stencil. It's really cool. And of course, I'll buy probably whatever Tim Holtz has. I didn't mean to, but I accidentally bought all of the Tim Holtz Stampers Anonymous stamps. Yeah, you're right, Donna. And two, that's the same thing with the emoji. It's really ice cream, but it looks like poo. So Oh, you got the pink and Maine marshmallows? Of course. All right, you guys. Thanks so much again. Let me just do a let's hide. Oh, I see. I see. There's how I hide that. I figured it out. Thanks for testing with me. I'll see you guys later on. Bye-bye. Hey, don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you happen to think about it, just because. I appreciate it. Bye-bye.